Hi, how are you?
It's all glowing. Sicko, sick freak. Oh, nasty, freaky freak. I think we caught it before the jump scare, so I'm chilling. I'm freaking... No. Oh, hey, you're here. Who are you? Welcome to my home, sweet home. What a lovely young couple. We're just friends. Oopsie daisy. Silly me. That's what he's giving. We didn't expect anyone to be here. Oh, I was just out looking for my cat earlier, and I remembered the TV's been on. Fred's here. Just thought I'd stop by and try to get working again, since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know, they say treat your guests like family. My family doesn't go without TV. At least me and Mike can be on the same page about this. Speaking of that, now that you folks are here, let me show you my sweet home. I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give you the grand tour. What? Host was a middle-aged man with a nervous energy. That's exactly the kind of energy I was giving him. Right from the start, his presence made us uncomfortable. Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Oh, this thing doesn't work, unfortunately. Not to worry. I'll get it fixed for you real soon. Let me show you the other bedroom now. You need to be interrogated, sir. Look, Carp. This room has a nice freaking view. Like, goddamn. You think that's nice, mister? Wait till I show you the deck. Follow me now, please. This smokes. This is incredible. This smokes. This smokes. Huh? This is incredible. Mike, you are not getting it. I thought we were on the same page earlier, but you are just like, you're just not there. Glad you like it, mister. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's just a great spot for fishing, too. Alright, folks, let's head back before I catch the cold here again. That's not how catching colds works, sir. Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, extra blankets, whatnot, it's on here. If the power ever goes out, you can use this flashlight here on the right. Like these, you never know. Okay, alright folks, let's head downstairs now. See, I'm doing the ... because there's no, like, direct way to tell him that he's acting weird, so just make him uncomfortable, and that will show him that he's making you uncomfortable. A little awkward. Alrighty folks, I see you already stocked the fridge with some tasty food. You see a knob? Turn the knob for more cooling and down to cool it off. I tend to keep it low in the winter. The boat gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater. In the basement. Of course. Sicko. Sick freak. Nasty freak. Mint head looking. Tums looking. Hunched looking. Troll. Just nothing to worry about down here. Just water heater and some old store stuff. But if it ever stops working, just hit the button at the bottom. The pilot light will fire right up and you'll be back in business. You're such a freak. You're such a freaky freak. A freaky, nasty, freaky freak. Hey, sir. What's the deal with that room over there? Oh, no. That's Mike. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I kind of use this basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep upstairs. Okay, well, I was just curious. Let's move on. Let's move on out of here and out of this place. Please. Did I mention? Well, no, maybe. I had to keep it to myself. The fella I bought this house from, well, told me his mother died down here. Some guests have reported hearing voices at night. They say they hear something shuffling around down here. Not to scare you folks, but if I were one of you, I wouldn't really step down here. Come on now. I'm just joking. He's saying that at this point... Okay, wait. At this point, my creep meter was quietly pinging. Are you coming, miss? He's just saying the ghost thing about downstairs to try and dissuade us from going down there. I'm going down there. Trust. Alrighty, folks. Snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road now. Gotta find that damn cat. By the way, what was the name on the booking? I must be getting old. It's Sydney. Ha, Cindy, that's right. A pretty name for... Okay. Is it just me, or is that dude super weird? Very weird. Anyway. See, it's not an anyway thing. Anyway, let's go check for cameras. That's what I would have been saying. Mics, anything. Let's go see if there's anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. That's the worst possible thing that you could say. Cool, I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. What a weird guy. Yeah, and you're freaking weird too. Is there a shower in here? I was keen on taking a shower upstairs. I don't know why. I don't know why though. Just... Yeah, I would have been downstairs. I don't... Very, very terrible idea. And if you find yourself feeling weird in an Airbnb, or even if you don't, check for cameras, check for mics. I don't know if it's true, but I've seen this thing and it's like it detects cameras in your room. I don't know, watch someone that checks the validity of that. Just don't be out here just taking showers in places that you're not familiar with. Even friends. Nowadays, you can't even trust your friends. Singer invader from space reveals truth about nut allergies. Bites tiger attacking police. Okay. Yeah, you can't even trust your friends nowadays. Check their houses too. Shoot, check everyone. Hey, Harp, check this out. I found this fishing rod in the shed. It's about time you see how good I am at fishing. I don't know, it's cold out there. Come on, Harp. What would make this trip more epic than catching your own freaking dinner? I guess it could be fun. Hell yeah, follow me. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. I just got out of a hot shower, Mike. You really think I want to be out here? Move! Do you want to grab the other fishing rod, Harp? Yeah, just give me a second, please. Oh snap, I saw a killer recipe for... Oh snap, I saw a killer recipe for baking carp. Like... Is that me? This thing is swinging around. Okay, that must have been cast. How do I know when to reel? Wait, what? Wait. You know, I think the old saying is right. A bad day of fishing is still better than a good day at work. And yes, I know what R&B means, and I understand now that it's not on the keyboard, and it's your mouse. Which I understood that in the first place, I promise. I don't know where I was. I don't know where I was in that recording. Little shusha, little fathead shusha, little whale-looking fish. Whales are fish. Whales are fish. Whales are fish. I can't believe Ray will let you get this far having the wrong bait. Oh. I was way too active. Look how freaking Sam isn't catching nothing. Forgot his name. Ray, what else do you want me to do, bro? Oh my freaking... Ooh. I have the right bait? Do I not have the right bait? I thought it was corn. Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, sweet corn. What the frick? Why can't I catch anything? And I thought I was gonna like speed run this or something cool like that. Alright, Harp. Looks like we got 3 carp. Do you want to head back and throw these in the oven for dinner? Let's do it. Imagine if I said in a while. Get that shush off me. Hear the music pick up? Expecting to see someone. Why is the basement door open? I don't think that was open earlier. And I didn't save it like that. I'm pretty confident in that because I keep it closed. While I'm cleaning the fish, do you mind prepping the marinade? Sure. Just take a bowl and throw it in ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt. Relax. See, think everything if this is on here. Boom, done. And seasoning, ginger garlic paste. Okay, I don't remember him saying that, but alright. paprika, yogurt. Oh, there. Boom, done. Do you mind throwing the fish and the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies? On it. Casserole. Made and veggies, baby. Now could you get the veggies? Oh, I snatched this up. I read it needs to go for 30 minutes at 400. My light is bugging. It's kind of bending that. Well, not really, actually. I changed the bulbs recently. Whatever. Those carp are going to taste amazing. While we wait for it to cook, how about we play some board games? I saw some in the room next to the living room. Just grab whatever catches your eye. Can't wait to see what you pick. I saw some in the room next to the... Yeah, you already freaking said that. We know exactly what you're talking about.
Hi, how are you?
It's all glowing. How about something that gets... Oh my god, bro. It's not even waste time. I feel like it got more ominous. Oh snap, is it a... Molly wants to... Where is Molly? Let's contact her. Shoot. I don't need to be contacting anyone else. Yeah, see... You could read that yourself. You could read that yourself. I can't stand her spiritual BS. Then why are you interested in this, David? Hey. Remember how the dude was acting weird about the basement? What if we tried this down there? That's not a great idea. Alright, let's go. I'm not saying anything. Freaking Brian. Honestly, if I could shut it and just leave him down here, that'd be freaking great. Whichever spot. Yeah, no one's freaking... We have more fish to fry. I don't know if that's what you call it, but... Yo, more fish to fry? Huh? You know what would make this even spookier? Turn off all these lights. Anyways, do you know how this works? Let's just get the rundown. So here's how it works. First, we place our fingers lightly on the blah. We have to ask questions, and the blah will move the plant. Oh my god, bro. Or at least that's what Molly told me. One more thing, Harp. Never take your fingers.
Nope.
Alright then, you go first. I'm not reading any of this. If you expect me to read this, I'm not reading it. No way, are you moving it? That wasn't me. Okay, I go into. Go ahead. Hey, be respectful. Dude, my freaking bulb. My turn. I don't even know what it's saying. That's why I feel so comfortable looking away. I can't even read the thing. And I'm fine with that. If you can read it, translate. Comments, please. See, this guy's so freaking whack. What the hell, Mike? I didn't even read what she said. I'm not usually one to believe in ghosts or spirits, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel uneasy that night. There's some freaky shusha going on down there, Harp. That was weird. You mean weird how you left me? What the hell, Harp? I figured you'd move your buns too. Would've been nice if you'd checked. Have you ever heard of fight or flight? Sydney, I'm sorry, okay? Whatever. I think our show is about to come on. You wanna watch TV while we eat? Sure.
Salt is good for the bones.
After letting these simmer in the salt bath,
Nope.
we can start making the
Nope.
chocolate.
Spam.
Take
Spam.
a couple cocoa. Yes, the cocoa beans.
Help me! Help
Blend
me!
into the sauce with the little.
Why do they have Berlin like this? Because you know this is Berlin.
Fancy flavor.
Look at that head. That's how you can tell. I'm just kidding.
Thing we prepare.
I can't even speak. I have a bobblehead. Known bobblehead.
Irish but
Harp, that was
here you
some
are,
damn
anyway,
fine
listening
food.
to
Twice as good since we caught the fish ourselves. It was alright. You don't have to rain on my parade, Harp. It was no Moe's pizza, but I thought it turned out well. Hey, anyways, I need to check my emails really quick. I left my laptop upstairs. I thought we were taking a break from work. No, it's not work. I'm just waiting on shipment details for my new DS. Be right back. Alright, I'll clean up here. Which I would never do.
Gasoline-soaked ramen. Now this dish is extreme.
A what? I meant to... Okay. I guess it's a good thing that I clicked on this thing, but I meant to just throw the plates in and div. I didn't know I was trying to wash. I would have just left them in there. I'm not staying down here. Especially with that door facing me. Forget that. Mike had sent me a text. I think there's someone under my bed. Right now. Can you come upstairs? It's that freaking old guy. Don't make sounds. Walk slow. That's not a bedroom. That's a shower. Freaking liar. I think we caught it before the jump scare, so I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm freaking... We weren't chilling. We weren't chilling. Gotcha! What the hell, Mike? I totally got you. That was fun, wasn't it? Whatever. Come on, it was just a joke. You want to go for the next round? Next round? What about a game of hide and seek? Get back to you for this? I don't know what that means. It kind of sounds like I'll get back to you. Like, I'll get back to you about this later, which is what I'm trying to do, because I'm not trying to play this freaking game. Whatever you say, Sydney Harper. Alright, you're on. Count to 10. I'll count to 10? Who's counting to 10? We out. I decided to hide in the basement.
Huh?
Aha, got you. That wasn't even a challenge. I figured you'd be good at this since I never find you in the city. Alright, my turn to hide now. You better close your eyes and start counting. I'll close my eyes upstairs. 1 Mississippi. There's no way I would be counting down here. I would say I'll count upstairs. I'll even count with my back on the closed basement door. That's even tough. And that's even tough. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. I'm just gonna exit. I freaking hate this. And I'm gonna find some. We didn't even talk about boundaries. Could he be outside? Like, he could be in the car for all I know. For all we know. I need to stop being so, like, alone on this. Oh my gosh. See, the fact that I can even open the front door just... Okay, I was gonna say, if I find something I'm not supposed to... Got you! Hang on, Harp. I think I heard something upstairs. You're gonna try this again? No kidding! Sydney! I really heard something sliding up here. Didn't you hear it? I didn't. I swear on my life I heard something. I see this attic access door up in here. But to be fair, like, we rented this Airbnb. Like, this house is, like, for us to explore. Are you gonna check it out? You're taller than me. Why don't you go? I think my shoulders are too broad to fit through there, Sydney. One of us should really look. Where are you hiding these broad shoulders, Mike? His name is Mike. Seriously, Sydney, I don't think I would fit through. Use that step stool behind you and climb up. Why? I would never. What step stool? The frick? Do you know what a step stool looks like? No. I didn't close that. He freaking closed that. Why is it closing by itself? Yeah, turn on the light. Couldn't reach over the step stool. I'm on the step stool, Sydney. I'm fully up here with this vampire? Where's the... He came in here and turned off the light. He came in here and turned off the light. Oh. Okay. They're just a mintin'. They're just a mintin'. Everyone relax. Can I not turn on the light, please? Do you have kibble? I'll take it, but like, you don't just pet animals like that. Have some respect. No one's got any respect in this game. I'm out. You coming?
Nope.
Chill. Sydney, are you okay? What was up there? There's just a cat. Oh, that's a relief. I was worried there for a minute. Alright, I think it was your turn. Why are we still playing this game? I decided to hide in the tool shed in the backyard. Honestly, I feel more safe doing that. Maybe that's a hot take. I'm being alone on this. I'm not alone on this. Tell me if that's a hot take. Please. Do you feel more safe outside in this than you do in the house? Because I personally do. Okay, I should leave the light on because that's how I had it. Dude, I'm gonna be found by someone. I'm making it obvious. Let it be obvious. Let it be known. See, like, what if the door just opened right now? That'd be freaky. That'd be freaky. That'd be freaky. What are you doing in this situation? Because I'm calling 911 immediately. That's cool. Find me. Please find me. I'll open the door for you. Ha, there you are. Damn, Harp, it took me a while to figure out you left the house. My turn. Closes. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Look, I'll hide in the house. We're headed back in anyway. You find me and we'll go to bed. Keep your freaking ears open. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Let's go. And I'm not checking the basement. And count on that. See, and this is the moment that I'm gonna find who I'm not looking for. See, that's coming from upstairs. I freaking knew it. What's going on? What happened? Well, hey there. I gotta get in that nasally voice. Oh my god. Look at his eyeballs. Look at his eyeballs. Why the hell are you in here again? I'm fixing the faucet. You got a problem with that? You should have told us. Miss, this is my house. I don't need to check in with you every time I fix something. Yeah, you do. I've never seen anyone fix a faucet with a hammer before. You never fixed many faucets yourself, young man? Have you ever? I don't know. Didn't think so. So I'd imagine you don't know what tools you need. Isn't this late for you? No trouble for me at all, miss. I'm right around the block. I told ya. I'll get this sink fixed for you real soon. Look, we need to go to bed. You're asking me to leave, miss? No, Rick, she's being polite. We rented this house and would like to have it for ourselves. I don't really want to have to call law enforcement. Yeah, talk about it. I freaking hate when, like, I'm sure this is, like, for the very, very most part accurate, and I'm sure she's like, Mike, let me handle this. I freaking hate it when female characters are so freaking, like, I don't know, like, non-confrontational. Sometimes they need it, especially someone with audacity. Ain't no cops in Woodbury, son. Lying at. You think they're going to arrest the homeowner for fixing the faucet? I was just doing some work. If you can't handle that, it's your problem, not mine. You know what? If you folks don't like me fixing the faucet, I'll leave you to it. Yeah, follow him out. Escort him. Call the police. I'd still call the police. Make a report. Let him know. Fucking weird ass. And look at the not fix the faucet. Look at the faucet. What is he hammering down there? Because he's right. You don't fix a freaking. Oh my. After locking the door, we debated what to do. We agreed that there was something off about Rick from the start. It seemed like he enjoyed making excuses to come over unannounced. In the end, we decided Rick was weird, but probably harmless. We attributed his behavior to an extreme lack of social awareness. Never do that. Look, we already drove all the way out here, let's just enjoy ourselves, Mike said. But by this time, I was feeling really tired. I decided to get some rest. 11:39 p.m. Straight. I was literally gonna say straight to his room. Harp, are you still awake? Hard to sleep when someone's knocking on the door. I didn't even hear any knocking. Do you mind if I come in? I'd like to talk about something. Sure. I want all the company. The storm is starting to get really bad. I can hardly see the truck in the driveway. I hope Nora's okay. She'll be just fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. Okay? Hey, it's no problem at all. Guys are supposed to watch over people they care about, right? Everyone is supposed to watch over people they care about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Freaking... What a day, huh? This wasn't exactly how I thought our getaway was gonna go, Sydney. It's been a strange day. Can you believe that guy? He just keeps wandering around the house like he owns the place. I mean, he does own the place. You know exactly what I meant, Sydney. He shouldn't just barge in the place whenever he wants. We rented the damn house. I mean, the guy's probably harmless, but I'm frustrated. Me too. It'll help if we both get some sleep. Why don't you come sit by me, Sydney? I'm okay with him sleeping in here. In fact, I want him to sleep in here. This is freaking weird. There's a man wandering around the house when we rented the house. I want him to sleep in here. But why does he have to be sketch? Harp, you know, I've missed this. See, I freaking knew from the jump. I knew from the jump. Us, just talking. It's been too long. You know, you don't have to sleep alone tonight if you don't want to. That is a valid question. I want to know both of these things. I just have to ask it. Would you be doing this if Nora was here? Is this your authentic self, Mike? You act like you don't remember our trip to Oregon. Listen to the music. Music cues. What happened in Oregon? Wait, hold up. If this doesn't come out in this, Sydney, I need you to talk. Sydney, email me. Comment. Comment. I do remember it. Really well. Oh yeah? Do tell. I remember it being pretty awkward. Didn't start out awkward though. Mike, we had a lot to drink. Things happened. They sure did. I'm hoping maybe they can happen again. Oh my gosh. I guess I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You just let me worry about the details, Sydney. Let's just hear it. Let's just hear it. What'd she say? SOS, please.
Guys, I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury, and my stinking tire just blew out. My brother said he checked him a few days ago, but, well, you know how reliable Joseph is? Anyway, it's snowing, and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent's Pond. I'm freaking the hell out. The snow is like half a foot deep and I can't get the lug nuts off the tire. I hate to ask, but can you two come get me? Or help change the tire? I just want to get to the house, drink some wine on the couch and drive. There's enough gas in the car to keep the heater running, but I'm going to lose my mind if I have to sleep in my car tonight. Please come get me.
Oh my god, that's terrible. It's not a question. What a timing, huh? But I guess we can't leave Nora stranded. Let me get dressed and I'll meet you downstairs. No, Sydney, you stay here and get some sleep. There's no sense in both of us freezing. There's no freaking way I would stay here by myself. Yeah, I'm sure. You're in pajamas and I'm dressed. You just need to settle in and I'll help Nora. That's really nice, Mike. I'm just trying to get something out of me. I always like doing nice things for you, Sydney. We'll finish talking about this later, okay? Get some good rest and stay warm. Let him cook. Let him cook out of the house. Getting Nora. Let him cook far, far away from me. And not in contact with me anymore. I thought the basement door was open. Hey, why don't you get some rest while I'm gone? Yeah, I'll crash out for a bit. Look, make sure you take care of yourself, alright? Lock all the doors. Before I go, how about a hug? Oh my god, how about a hug guy, bro? I mean, just in case you're asleep when I get back, I kinda need one right now. What do I do, bro? I should go to sleep now. Sweet dreams, get some sleep. Sydney, drive safe, Mike. Fucking weirdo. It's freezing cold outside. I don't even care. I don't even think I have the capability to lock the doors. I don't even think that's an option. Yeah, it's just open and close. All these lights would be on though. Are there even light switches? I was keen on getting some sleep until Mike and Nora arrived. I'd be sleeping with the lights on though. It's on the on position. Oh my gosh. Sink doesn't work. Lights don't work. I told myself things would get better if I could just get some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up, and I needed it more by the minute. With her arriving soon, I decided to rest in the meantime. 12:39 a.m. So this is like 30-40 minutes. And the balcony is to the back. The realization that someone was outside this late at night was horrific. Nah, B. Do you have any idea what time it is? You just gotta be straight up. Look, friend, I know it ain't ideal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. I was counting on a ride from some friends, but they were running behind and won't be here for about 2 more hours. You can sit on the porch while you wait. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me wait inside until my friends get here to get me. This guy better have been to more houses than my house. Because then he would have gotten rejected, and then he would have been okay with me rejecting him. I mean, like, he should be okay in the first place. But at least there's like a buffer for me. I don't think I'm on the end. I don't think my house is on the end. You're not coming in. End of story. Yeah. And it's gonna force me to go downstairs in the basement and hide. You're gonna let me freeze to death out here? I didn't make you go hiking in a snowstorm. I should have known you'd be as big a bish here as you were back at the pizza joint. Yo, it's Discover Connection, but like his evil twin though. What? You think I didn't see you and your little boyfriend fishing in the creek earlier? I figured maybe you'd give me a chance this time, but looks like you're still unkind. Cut the bull. Get out or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. Speaking of, I don't see your fella's truck out here either. I'm dialing 911 now. Fine. Suit yourself. He acts like there's places in the US where, like, cops are just not gonna respond. But let me tell you something. You'll get what's coming to you for leaving me out here. Karma's a beezy, my friend. I didn't feel safe opening the door. The man at the door seemed irrelevant compared to how I was feeling. I couldn't keep my eyes open. I had to get some sleep. I mean, I guess I'd be sleeping in my hiding spot. Wait, let me up. think we're good to talk up here. Rick, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you come back over? There is someone we met driving down. He was banging on the door and started threatening me. I'm pretty scared, and I think I hear him moving around inside the house. Could you please come look, since you live so close? Me and Minton, we're up here and we're strapped. They're not expecting me to explore the house. That's why I called someone else to come do it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry my mic was off the whole time. I don't even know, I think she said despite how strange Rick was, it was a relief to see him here. Rick, I'm so glad you came. It's been a situation. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. Freaking druggy. Relax, Rick. I wouldn't worry about him anymore. Did he kill him? Still didn't feel safe opening the door. Wait, what? And he stepped closer? Oh my god, bro. By the way, where's your friend, the guy who was with you earlier? He should be back soon. So, you're all alone here right now, huh? Didn't feel safe opening the door. Wanted to see if there was someone dead outside. Sydney, this story is crazy. Storms like this bring out all kinds of folks. Not all of them know when to stay away. Sydney. Everything okay, miss? Yeah. Awful late for texting, isn't it? Who are you talking to? It's my friends. They're almost here. Is that so? Yeah, thanks for coming by, though. I'll be fine, though. You can unpack if you want. You sure about that? Maybe I should stick around. Make sure everything's really okay. You need to leave right now. What did you just say? Confront that bee. This is my effing house. I will leave when I want to. Get out before I call the cops. I don't think so. If anyone is leaving this house, it will be one of us. Wait, the basement's on over here. Okay, wait. That's fine. I'm stuck. I told them everything that happened after Mike had left. Rick had called the cops. The storm had quieted down by the time they arrived. And of course, the man was nowhere to be seen. On our drive back, the whole night played over and over in my head. We think that the man we saw secretly lived in the cabin when it wasn't being used, and planned on robbing us during our stay. But cops seemed to think there was more intent behind the man's actions aside from just robbing us. Rick asked me what the man looked like, and after that, he didn't ask any more questions. We think he knew more than he was letting on. But in the end, he gave us a full refund.